All right, hey guys, good to see you. We're back. Let's go. We gotta find a new project to do, right? Let's see what we got. I think we've been, for the most part, following our uh small numerical order kind of deal, where we start with the lowest price and work our way up, right? I mean, not that, not that money's an issue or something in the game, right? We're we're doing pretty okay. Let's see what we got here. I need to go down. That's would make more sense, right? We do have these other ones we gotta eventually do. Okay, so last we left off, we did the bamboo grove, which was awesome. We put a little house there. It was beautiful. And now we have... so we have some kind of a little ramen shop, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I'd probably keep it a ramen shop. Let's see. They made it like arcade too. Some kind of living quarters upstairs as well. That's fine. Otherwise, it would be this one. Hey, BT, how's it going? All right. And we have Granny's shop as well, aka Granny and Grandpa's house from the quest. I think we go numerical still, you guys. So technically our cheapest one's the ramen shop. So it'd be the ramen shop, Minshuku, Mashup Mansion. I still want to make that some kind of a hot springs, like what they had there. And then the anime school. Okay, let's do a ramen shop. Let's see what kind of a mess we'll get ourselves into. Not too bad. We got back from our stuff yesterday, and man, we are tired. Jaywa's sick. We're good though. We're getting there. We're kind of getting back on our feet here. And I'm glad you're doing good. Head to the house here. Himlash, hey, good to see you. How are ya? Okay, here's the ramen shop, you guys. I'm kind of sad because all the little marks, like the little smiley face cat they put on there, is probably, we're not going to be able to put that back up there. I might leave the sign if it actually does say ramen shop on it. We'll have to see, but we'll use this for a thumbnail, right? It has been a little bit of time, huh? It was really good, you guys. It was a lot of fun. A lot of fun, very tiring. Jaywa is, a little under the weather from getting back. He's got a little bit of a head cold going on, but I seem to be doing okay. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we keep that trend going. But it was a lot of fun, though. A lot of fun. Let me go back a little bit further. I'm gonna have to make a thumbnail after this, so let's maybe do this. So guys, anyone just popping in, we're gonna do the ramen shop, and I'm probably gonna keep it a ramen shop. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep the upstairs livable. I might. Let's see. So we need to sell some stuff and see from here what kind of style we're going with, right? I'm hopeful. Actually, that tree is not awful there, but we'll redo that. Pacific Drive, unfortunately with our schedule, we will not be able to that. I'm putting Pacific Drive in a recorded section because, it's the only available little spot I have for it. And it's also meant to replace Keep Driving. Kind of car replaced with a car game. Thank you for the like, by the way, guys. So we went to Florida, Kemlesh. Florida. Our first time there. It was awesome. That's dead. I do like this little planter here. We'll keep this. Do I have access to this? Oh. Wait. Somebody said that I can go in here. So, remarkably enough, no gators. Lots of cranes, though. Like water cranes, which you never see where we're at. Which is kind of interesting. So they have more cranes and we have just a bunch of pigeons. Pigeons are definitely a thing here, for sure. So it'll let me... So it won't let me open this. I wonder if I add a new door, if it'll let me in here. I'm actually really curious. Interesting. 2 likes, thank you guys. But yeah, I kind of wish we had seen a gator. We never got to see him. It was a bit of a bummer. Can I use the hammer on this? I might not be able to. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Yeah, someone... Oh, and I can't think of who it is right now. Someone said that there's a secret way to get inside of this 7-Eleven here, so you can actually see what it looks like from the inside. You can't really... You can kind of see what it looks like, but... Nothing we can do much about there. Hey, Pacific, good to see you. I went to Elkwater for some more camping. Lucky me, I'm back. Heck yeah, dude. Camping's nice. What I know about Florida's famous for alligators, but you didn't see any. Yeah, I'm kind of bummed out too. And we were by a lot of like water, like our hotel and stuff was near like a little lake thingy and stuff like that. We did go to we went to Disney World. There's a lot of waterfront there. We didn't see anything there either. Extremely bummered out. Mini golf. Ooh. Yeah, they have 7-Elevens in Japan. In fact, I heard they have that and like what's called a Lawson's shop and stuff that's kind of like a Circle K type thing. That's a pretty big deal. Ooh, we got to drive the boat. Very nice. These look old and sad. Let's take these off of there. I'm not even sure if we're going to want those. What is this? Oh, they just have a whole thing here. Well, we can replace that. So they covered up this window here. We could actually put some fresh windows here. I'm going to keep this because it has a customized sign that you can keep here. We can always re-add these back. Yeah, I had no idea either, BT. It's, yeah, they have 7-Eleven, Lawson's, and a couple other American stores, but I hear that there's like a pretty big sector, like one of their corporate offices is in Japan for 7-Eleven. So I thought that was really neat. Very, very cool. I mean, someday, that's like a very future trip. Someday if JWoww and I get to Japan, I'd love to see... Because we have 7-Elevens here, like, in Arizona and stuff, too. Not very many of them, though. Only a couple of them. I like to see how different they are, you know? You're getting flooding. So... When we were in Florida, it was raining, like, all the time. I kind of figured around the season we went, that we would get a lot of rain, right? That's what it said, so I made sure to bring, like, umbrellas or ponchos, thinking, like, if we waited in the rain and stuff like that. Luckily only except for one part, we got rained on pretty crazy. We were wet all day, but I think it came with the territory. We did okay. We stayed under cover and stuff like that when it did rain. It didn't rain too long, but it rained a lot, and there was some flooding too. Do I play survival games? Sometimes, but nothing too crazy. Oh, what kind of games what kind of games are you playing for survival though, BT? I don't know what my gov here is thinking. I'm an engineer, not a disaster management employee. Well, yeah, because you were working on a big project last time, huh? Did that go okay? I love the way this the sign was, but I think it's just gotta go. We'll redo it. What is back here? Oh, we got like a whole thing back here. Let's clean this up a little bit here. And we'll redesign and decide from here what we want to do. You know how it is. Gotta work our way into the back area. I don't mind the rocks, though. I do not know what that one is. Scrap mechanic. So, what other survival elements are there? Like, what... Because I know there's, like, shooting survival games and stuff. What kind of survival game is it like? Oh, can I not grab this one? Oh, there we go. Okay, I was about to say. I can respect all these here, but we're gonna clean it up. I love that we have this back here. I kind of forgot they had a little mini house. But we could also make a tea house back here, too. Also, 3 likes. Thank you, guys. Oh my gosh. We gotta get rid of these. Those are all sad anyway. Lots of these. I'll probably redo this. Just totally walk past that. Actually, this is all just, this is all a bit of a mess, isn't it? I might need to redo, like, all of this. I just love how it's... I don't know how they did it, but... I like the overgrownness of it. I won the mini golf tournament for first place with 17 home runs. Nice. Not just 1, but 2. Nice. Even better. Yeah, the project's flooded because of floods, peoples, and animals. Ah, gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. So more so they want you to try to, like, what's the word? They want you to try to mitigate the, like, flooding, like, in your design, Chemlesh? Is that kind of what you're having to deal with? Game Scrap is a unique multiplayer survival sandbox with groundbreaking build system, physics tools. Ah, gotcha. That sounds interesting. I'm not sure if that is, something I'd be any good at, but... What's in here? Okay. So many boxes. We know dang well they did this on purpose. Oh, he had like a little workshop back here. That's actually kind of cool. Get rid of this too. Throw out the trash. So much trash. Always cleans it up so fast. We have all of this. Does this close too? Okay. Dang, so actually quite a bit of stuff we got here. This is gross. We haven't even seen what the inside looks like either. But that's kind of par course here. Yeah, the project... Okay, yeah, I saw that. You meant hole-in-one? That's okay. Airplane simulator, if it's like actually flying a plane, I'm probably gonna say no to that, because I definitely know I'm not gonna be good at that. Kind of like the truck simulator game. All that sounds stressful. I'm not gonna be good at doing any of that. Oh, airline simulator. Gotcha. Oh, okay, so you have like a run an airport? Maybe. Then I might consider that one. If it's a sim game like that, sure, but if it's like you want me to get in a cockpit and fly a plane, that's a no-go. I can already tell you. I'm gonna crash the whole thing. It would be a disaster. Get rid of all this. I'll keep the bamboo here, I guess. Can I get rid of this, though? I don't like that there. Okay, we got a few more things here. They built this whole porch with literal planks, kind of. Just the edge. Still some trash there, too. It also looks like I could go to the side as well. Let's see. No, the project is halted because of the floods. Okay. Ah, gotcha. Okay, I understand now. Rivers are destroying the banks, causing the chaos. Ah, okay. I mean, still not a great situation to be in, Chemlesh. I'm sorry you're having to handle all that stuff. Hey, I am. I'm good. How are you? How's it going? Okay, these are old. We're just gonna pretend those don't exist right now. Okay, those just open like normal, which is also fine. What's back here? Ah, like a little side entrance for the ramen shop here. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff. That's the original I love how they did that. Karashi console. They kind of, I don't know if they meant to make it similar to Cyberpunk, but because in Cyberpunk it's called Kuroshi. I wonder if they were doing a play on that. Careful, it could be worth a fortune. Consoles are a serious business in Japan. For real, my grandma used to have a sewing machine to which you could plug in a handheld console to design your own sewing patterns. You know, funny enough, my grandma has had a quilting machine very similar like that. Thank you, Chemlesh and Pacific. Guys, thank you. Hey, DJ. How's it going? I took photos of my airline. Yes, please. I'd like to see what the game is like. That would be cool for you to do. And kind of see what you got going on. Restart this here. Hold on, guys. 1 second. Okay. There we go. Okay. My hair was in the way. Is this permanent? I didn't even know we had vines like that. That's really cool. Okay. Getting sidetracked again. I do want to keep these. I love that they kind of did this. So I don't know if I'm going to put a whole arcade in here. What is this? The arcade is cool for sure, but not quite what we're messing with right now. At least not yet. Doing okay, even though the other day was problematic. What happened, DJ? Remember? Oh, I am. That was you. That was you that said that. Earlier, I was trying to get in. What was the secret way to do that? Let me see. Sell the door. And join from the corner. 6 brick. Glad you're doing good. Thank you, Pacific. I'll check it out after stream. He followed you home, DJ? Like, oh, from work. So what happened? Was he like, I mean, you didn't go home, did you? Usually in those situations, if you feel like you're being followed, you drive, like, to a police station or a fire station. Like a place of authority. That way you kind of scare them off a little bit. Okay, so... I did not know that, Pacific. Is that near you? That's sad to hear. Ah, okay. So they think he just got in there and couldn't get out? Or do they think it's more nefarious, like someone put him there? Yeah, we get Amber Alerts here too. Okay, so... I am. 6 bricks in, then a new door. So I tried doing that. It wouldn't let me. Let's try again. Does it matter which door? Or is it just, Am I on the right wall? Also, 4 likes. Thank you, guys. Oh, that's good to know, BT. Kim... It's all good, Kemlesh. Be safe out there. We will see you later, okay? Yeah, be safe, Kemlesh. We will... You take care of yourself, and don't stress. You do what you gotta do. On a boat eating Pringles? Even better. That sounds like a great plan there. Oh, a door frame. I see. Should be in here, isn't it? Sorry, guys. Been away for a little bit. No, it should be in here. Why is it acting like there's no door frame? No, go sell the door first. And from there, so sell this one. Oh. Oh my gosh, we're breaking this game. We're good. I'm in here. Is this it right here? Wow. Can I walk out here? Oh my gosh. I can actually walk out here. What on earth? Thank you, I am. This is cool. I'm not sure if this is gonna break the game, but... Wait, was there a garage out here? Oh, okay. But hey, Midnight, how's it going? Also, thank you for the like, by the way. Dude, okay, well, we have access to this. It's interesting that it would let me touch this. So could we technically, like, could I build over here and everything? Like... Interesting. I don't know if I want to... Because it's like a whole wall's open. 6 likes. Thank you, guys. Is there stuff hidden back here? Well, there we go, you guys. Anyone that wants to get into the 7-Eleven next door, you can. Guess let's look at the 7-Eleven. Excuse me, 6-11. Thank goodness they didn't do the other 6 number. You know what I'm talking about. The reason he followed... Wait, hold on. I had no idea he was following me until I looked in the rearview mirror, so I tried to get my So I had to get my folks involved and make him leave? Dang, DJ, I'm sorry. No, BT, not that one. What the young people say. You know what number it is. So he was upset at you, DJ? Like it was like a road rage thing? And the reason you followed me was to make a big fuss about what was going on with the traffic. Yes, BT. You can build, but can't take the walls down. I mean, it's gonna add to our budget, but I guess we could consider maybe making this, finishing the 7-Eleven. I'll probably just keep it like this, though. It's really cool. But we gotta decide on what we're even gonna do for, you know, everything else first. We haven't even gotten to the rest of our things here. Well, I mean, I'm glad you're okay, DJ. But yeah, no one wants to have to deal with that. You get a lot of crazy people nowadays, you know? I guess let's fill in the rest of this, and then we'll go back to where we were supposed to go. Go back to what we were meant to do here, but we could fill this out to be a finished store in here, I think. That would look really cool. I know why they did this, so that you could, from the outside, see that there's, like, product here, but... Oh yeah, we're definitely doing something in here. That is true, BT. Yeah, you gotta always be careful out there. Kinda. Now, being honest, I should have been more careful and everything, but the fact that he followed me for that was crazy. Yeah, DJ. Well, I'm glad you're okay. Just, unfortunately, you know, I don't know if he... I mean, hopefully he doesn't do it again, but... Just keep an eye out. Be vigilant of your surroundings and stuff like that, you know? I did not mean to do that. I don't know why I'm cleaning this up like this is part of our project. This is just an add-on, but we'll make sure it looks really nice when we're done, though. Hey, Ilse. Good. How are you? We found a secret way into, this 7-Eleven next door that we're not actually supposed to be in. Thanks to IM. In chat, help me out there. I figured we wouldn't be able to. Let's fix that outside real quick. I'm not sure what the deal is with this. I almost kind of want to build out the rest of this just to be the same, but... Honestly, yeah, why not? Why are we, 6 likes, thank you guys. My cousin had a degree in coding and aviation aeronautics. Very cool. Dragon, great to see you too. How are you? Kimlesh is back. Welcome back, Kimlesh. 7 likes, thank you guys. So, Ills, I just started this today. Jaywa and I were on vacation, so you have not missed anything. This is my first day back. And this one is... Okay, ignore the 7-Eleven. I'm getting sidetracked because we found a way into here, but... essentially, we are supposed to be over here. Our project is actually this. It is the ramen shop. We've kind of started cleaning up everything. probably gonna do just the restaurant and then a livable upstairs. I haven't really decided yet. And then we got sidetracked because, well, there is a secret way to get over here for their version of the 7-Eleven here. But you see how, like, it wouldn't let me before? It's meant to just be a decoration. And we found a secret way to get in the 7-Eleven. And we're just gonna build it and make it a 7-Eleven on top of our regular project, I guess. And now we're sidetracked doing this. Probably should not be, but we are. You know how it is. That's huge. Just keep this the same, honestly. Will be a ramen shop, I think, yeah. Because we were able to build kind of a mini one in the other project, but not like a full restaurant. So I think we do a full restaurant this time around. I love how there's a power line here. I think I'm just gonna complete this. We'll just make it all cement here. Feels weird not doing it, you know? And this side doesn't matter because... Oh, well, apparently that does matter. The other side doesn't matter because we have no access to this other wall, so... Just make it all parking lot here. Maybe I could fit a little tree here or something. Little bushes. Maybe move the trash can right here. Essentially, we're just gonna break this game. Is it really not gonna let me destroy that now that we've made this here? It'll let me do that, but not the other thing. There. And then, I don't know. Let's check this out real quick. 8 likes, thank you guys. Favorite movie is Top Gun. You know, I have seen the first Top Gun, but not the other ones. I have not seen any of the other ones. We don't need this again. And then, honestly, we're just gonna make it all the same. And then when we finally get over here after our other project's done, we'll, I don't know. We'll, make a 7-Eleven. So, yeah, the third one came out not too long ago, Midnight. I want to say, like, I don't know, maybe 2 years ago now? Be honest, I don't remember, but yeah, they did make another one. I think they called it Top Gun Maverick or something. Something like that. Yeah, Maverick. Yeah, exactly. Sipping on a mix of orange crush and blue raspberry slushy. Is that what you brought onto the boat? That's the second one? I would check it out then. I know there's another movie, I just don't know what it's called. That's what I named my cat after, Maverick. Oh, for Top Gun? Love it. Aw, 1 year old. Kitty kitty. Once again, we're in this position now where we're, I guess, doing this now. I don't know what I'm thinking. You're probably, you know, we should probably actually go back to our other project, but now we're doing this, so. I love the little wood pieces they put on here. Seems as if we can only go so far, though. Thank you for letting me jump up there. Okay. Well, I suppose. Was greenlit. Okay, so maybe I'm mixing it up then. So maybe it was only a second movie. I don't see movies that often, you guys. So I'm sorry. I don't know enough about it. This car is in the way. Oh, I could have done the 3Zs. That's okay. We're gonna make this as kind of around the whole thing as we can, and then we'll move on, I promise. We will go back to our original thing we were supposed to be doing. Okay, hold on. You're not the only one who I've told this to. I told this to my friend and others about this. Just, yeah, no, you need to, DJ. It's all good. I'm glad you can confide in us, right? I don't know, to me, what matters most is that you're safe, right? And that this guy wasn't, you know, I mean, still very crazy for doing what they did, but, you know, that they didn't actually hurt you, right? Top Gun Maverick is the second movie. Ah, okay. It's my bad. I thought it was a third. I thought there was 3 total movies. I gave him a cardboard box, and he's literally pouncing and rolling over it. Love it. After the flood, I will take a vacation. Saving these equipment and saving people's very hard. You work hard. You deserve that vacation. Plan someplace really, really cool. Maybe, you know, spot where you can relax and take long naps and stuff. That's what it's all about. Just get away for a bit. All right, let's see here. So, besides the lights, I mean, for the most part, it's kind of done, I guess. At least it looks like it belongs to this. I mean, maybe we can come back and decide if we want to, you know, work on the inside. But for now, we'll keep it like this. We'll just keep it like this. This is fine. This will work. Yeah, and again, DJ, glad you could talk to us. 8 likes, thank you guys. Have to save equipment and else Senior will kill me, and if I don't save people, then again, Senior will also kill me. Yeah, you're definitely between a rock and a hard place, for sure. You got paid and spent most of it already? Oh, no. Brought my wife one of the BlizzCon bundles for World of Warcraft and ordered myself birthday gift. Nice. From Amazon. Heck yeah, dude. I mean, I don't know if it's a heck yeah if you're supposed to be saving that money for something. Gonna relax and chill because it's cold right now. 57 subs, DJ. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna buy another one of these. Trim this up a little bit. Okay, I was about to say, I'm pretty sure it teleports this, but I wasn't sure if that was the case. Okay, then that's kind of kept up and nice looking. Almost willing to keep it like that. Ooh, well, you know what though? We wouldn't have much space though. I was gonna say we could almost put some kind of a parking lot out here. This little small one maybe, like a 2 spots or I don't know. Let's keep cleaning and keep going. Glad we could unlock this though. Very cool. I know we have to mow back here. We cleaned in here for the most part, right? Yes. Minus is this dirty. And there's a screwdriver on the floor. Let's get rid of that. And let's clean these up real quick. Yeah, I think I'm going to make this some kind of a other little shop here. These need to be cleaned. Why would we not keep these windows, right? Sorry, the light's on there. It doesn't really need to be on. Oh, nice, Midnight. So you get to do whatever you want with it. And again, DJ, congrats on the 57. Good for you, Pacific. At least you don't have to work for or save people for equipment. You mean for the game that I'm playing right now? Thank you, Chemlash. One time yesterday, a kid drifted too far into the water for the raft, so I sped in the speedboat to get a life ring and rescued her. Bro, you're in it. I fear I don't have cookies to give, but a like is always appreciated. Man, I kind of want a cookie right now. I've got stuff to make muffins. I might make muffins after this. Those are all clean up there. I think everything else is just old and gross. Is that running water? Or it's my headphones. Okay. Let's keep going. I'm gonna keep that little sign here, though. These can all go. We're gonna make it look pretty. I'd like to see whatever this is. I don't know if that's like a... I don't know what it is. It's gonna be something. I wonder what the purpose of that would be. Maybe the thought is you could put some kind of a little, like, cook thing in here? We could do a couple reseated seating areas, too. Speedboats. I'm never going on a speedboat ever. I've been on a boat kind of like that, but never at, like, some kind of breakneck speed, you know? I'm sure it could get dangerous, right? We'll redo all this. Chair's old and sad anyway. Look at all the sticky notes. Madness. I mean, in the water, though, 50 is pretty fast. Get all this. We got this. I doubt we're going to use these same ones. I mean, we could actually save a little bit of money. With them being like this, though, I might have to actually replace the stools. Oh, yes. still don't know about this yet. Let's just leave this like this for right now. If I get rid of these, does this open? I can't break it either. Okay, so yeah, that must have been... They must have put something here. That is gross. Let's clean this. Look at all the toilet paper holders. We'll have to make sure we grab a little bed for us to sleep in. How come we need 6 of these? That's my question. I like that there is a little bathroom in here. I might leave the light. This... That would mean we would need to get rid of that. That's fine. I do like the thought of having a storage. The question is, do we want this here? Is there a cook place in here? A little bit. Sure. Okay. Yeah, lots to think about here to figure out how we want to organize this. We'll clean this, but this is all pretty nasty. Definitely needs a good clean here. This place is nuts. It's like everywhere I look, there's more things I could be selling. I almost would want to move the fridge back here. Let's move these over. I mean, this is free stuff, so it's like, why would we not use this? Apparently this is too tall. I appreciate them letting me push those together. Yeah, we'll just put this right here for now. I might redo all of this, but just so we know we have it, we'll do that. And then probably add some kind of bigger fridge back here. And then we can get rid of this and add more shelving. Kind of close this up here. Tuesday only when we were saving people, but the current was so strong. We're trying to escape, we got stuck in a whirlpool, and the speedboat sank. Swept away by the river. Lucky that I caught a tree. Dang, Kimlesh. I'm glad you thought ahead and were able to get the branch. You're playing bingo. Alright. Have fun. Oh my god, this is insane amount of stuff. What's in here? Oh, just a closet? Okay. This room? Bathroom with washer dryer? I mean, the setup's not bad. That is gross. Let's clean that. Hey Z, how's it going? That. I'm actually not upset at this setup, and I love how they always do this, where they put like a little mini pool. Definitely something we can do later, but we'll keep that there. Oh, I didn't even realize the toilet had its own water closet here. That's fine. I love all the blue tile. Okay. All these definitely need to be replaced. 9 likes, thank you guys. Wade. Hey Wade, how's it going? Here we have a saying, survival of the fittest, and 2 helpers died by the current. Yeah, sometimes, well, no one likes to think that way, but sometimes if you don't think you can do it, then, you know, definitely don't want to risk your life, right? I think a lot of people think they can swim out to people and stuff, but the water's crazy. Kind of the same with the ocean, too. The ocean's very unforgiving in that way. Jaywon and I were on vacation. We went on vacation. And it should have only been a week. Not quite 2 weeks. But we were gone for a wee bit. Open these. I love that we have a view from here. Very nice. A lot of mold, though. Not good. Exactly, DJ. It'll definitely catch you off guard, like if you're out swimming, or even like if you think you're really close to shore, the currents can drag you back out, you know? It can be very scary when you're caught up in that kind of stuff. Yeah, pretty much, Z, they do. Alright, do we think this is all essentially cleaned? You know what? Where did this person sleep at? There's no bed. Dude's just living straight up, you know what I mean? Also, 9 likes, thank you guys. Not counting the Darwin Awards that ignore the warning flags, also true. I think the same thing when they have like the riptides and signs out and stuff like that. I think people don't assume anything and they just go. We need our military cot. You know how it is. We gotta have a little spot to sleep, maybe outside here. We have quite a few people that drown in pools, too. And it's mostly children, unfortunately. They leave them unattended around pools that are not covered. Oh, yeah, Chemlesh. Yeah, it can happen, for sure. It can happen to anyone. First, it'll let me... I love how they have damaged option now. It's very nice of them to add that. Let's just clean these all up and make them look pretty again, right? Is this the one that closes? Ah, okay. So all these have a door. Nice. Actually, don't mind the red. Now we gotta deal with these. We have so much stuff still to pick up. So many computers. Surprised that the windows aren't dirty in here. All of it's old and nasty in here. Okay, it's just the front room now. This is just so much stuff in here. It's almost kind of overwhelming a little bit. We gotta get it sorted here. I mean, this is a good sized room in here. You could almost fit a mini office in here if you really wanted to. By this window, so put the office right here instead. Living room. primary bedroom and then a, like, secondary bedroom here. But yeah, to move away from depressed talk, order myself some nice boots. GameCube-style controller for the Switch 2. Also very nice. Love that. What kind of, So is it just the way it, like, it looks? Like, Oh, I gotta redo all of these. It's just stylized to look like a GameCube controller. Or is it just the colors of it match OG GameCube controller? I did not mean to do that. So much stuff. You know what? Maybe we'll rebuild this to be slightly different. Don't mind those. Do not need all this stuff. Hopefully the game doesn't break, please. GameCube controller authorized by Nintendo. Gotcha. And yeah, if you like it, yeah, that'd be really cool if you could post a pic. I'd love to see it. I think this guy should have ran an electric store, not like electronics store, not a ramen shop. I don't even know. There's so much in here. I don't mind that. That's fine. You know, everything else in here is really not bad at all. Old, but not bad. I'm actually okay with the table. And actually, really a lot of this is fine, too. We'll just redesign it. Interesting how they hung these up, but we're gonna put those in a laundry area. Humidifier's fine. Some kind of other floors. How do we want to do this? My coffee's getting cold again. I wonder if I could connect these. I know how they were meaning to do this, but I think I'm gonna redo in here. I'm not upset about this, just this part. I can respect the shower part, but I think we're gonna sell this here. I had no idea they would let you just put this thing in there like that, the drain. I did not know that was a thing. Do they not have a very small arch? Kind of. I thought there was a smaller version of this. And you know what, though? We could actually put the washer dryer in here, too. Should we do that? Thank you, Midnight. I'll check that out after the stream. Same with Pacific. Pacific also posted something, too. You know what? I think I'm going to make this washer dryer, and then we'll put some kind of little setup to hang clothes in right here. I did not want to do that. Not at all what I wanted, but sure. And I think we'll add a new door or something on this. I like this, actually. I don't think we've used these, like, at all. Oh my gosh, this mouse. We'll stick with that. Same with this. Let's just put new doors. The closet doors I'm okay with leaving like that. This is gonna be a bedroom, so let's get rid of this. closet is fine. I almost want to make these the same color. Won't let me do it? What color are these? Stain Pine Pink 3. Faded Pink 3. Okay. Sure, why not? Alright, nice, Pacific. You're heading out then. We'll see you later, okay? Thanks for popping in. Did we use this last time? We maybe did. I'm getting sidetracked from my outside area already. Very discombobulated today. Let's go with... No, you're okay, Pacific. You do what you gotta do. I mean, if we're gonna make these the pink color, shouldn't we just have these like this? Let's maybe rotate this, though. Alright, let's try that again. I like that they put the little divider there. I think I'm gonna make a divider in here. We're just gonna make this, like, really nice in here. Incredible that it wouldn't let me reach back there, but sure. And one could argue that they don't have a kitchen either. Uh-oh. I guess they have a kitchen downstairs. Is that the thought? That they eat downstairs, maybe? But they have an eating thing here. What are we going to do? We could scooch this over. But then do we put this back here? We could also make it stackable too. Because then we'd put the toilet in here, a shower, the sink. Yeah, and then stackables. That might be our only choice here. And then we can make this into like a little corner kitchen or something. Let me put this back real quick. So if I were to do that... Like, we could still have the divider wall here, but just not... Well, maybe not. Well, no, it could still work if we scooted this over. Let me sell this real quick. I said, I know it's not ideal, but... Oh, why want to let me... Why want to let me scoot this over? Because that's here? Because this is here? Because it's not an actual floor? What is that from downstairs? What is this here? What is this beam supposed to be? Oh, right here. The beam is this. kind of. So if I get rid of that, that shouldn't matter. I think we're good. Got a hole-in-one. Even better. I'm gonna get rid of this. And then I should be able to... Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. Does that get rid of something in here too? No, it doesn't. I have a feeling the outside of this is going to be missing something now. Shoot, hold on. Tell him the windmill turns faster than it looks on hole 9. Can you imagine? There is some kind of a little space here, but what are we concerned with this here for? How come it, I don't know. Yeah, we went to Florida, Wade. We were able to do a few days in Disney World and a couple in Universal. It was a lot of fun, but very tiring, and, well, Jaywalk came back and has a head cold right now. We had a little too much fun, you know? I'm mastering the windmill even when it spins very fast. Yeah, see, I can't be doing all that. It's never quite, Okay, so maybe it's the windows? Can I take this down here? What if I did this instead? Please, work? What is going on here? Is it because of the roof line? No way. Okay, I'm gonna complete the wall. Try this again. Yeah, it was really cool, Wade. We've never been to Florida before, so that was all brand new to us and very hot, muggy. I'm so upset right now. And let me guess, I won't be able to put this back? Yes, Sandrock will be this evening. Same schedule. And then tomorrow will be Theo Town. And most likely Fallout. We'll have to see. Jaywalk might not be able to play, he might not be able to play Pal World. We'll have to put a pin in that. I mean, this isn't the end of the world, but I also kind of hate this. Did they just build this straight up? They did. Okay, well, just get rid of it. Maybe we can build a balcony out of this a different way. My question, though, is, will I be able to... Well, you know what? We could. Let's do, like, a very small one, like, right here, maybe? I'm not sure how big a door is, though. Let's go, like, right here. And then see if it'll let me put the door up there. See, it'll let me do this. So that tells me... You know what? I'm okay with that. Because I think the problem was, it was, I think our issue was, it was telling me that it was aligned with the roof line. But see, then we didn't lose the little balcony here. This will work. Okay. Then we have a kitchen. Very narrow kitchen. I might close this up here. That's the side that closes. I'm getting very pulled away from the outside area, too. I feel like if I don't do this, I'm gonna space out that I need to add a kitchen in here. Like, I'm gonna just assume the downstairs and everything is good, but then not good. There. That way we know, right? It'll be a galley, but it'll be okay. And we'll do like a small stove. Maybe some upper cabinets. So let's get rid of this. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of this, and I don't even know where the light switch was for that, but okay. It's fine. Yeah, I think this is better. What does this look like here? I don't think I can put the other windows this way. It'll just have to work. It'll just have to work. And I think they had this fence before. Yeah, I guess this one. It's a little on the thick side, but there. A little spot. Perfect. We may put a little smoking stool outside, you know? Just need to have a break, right? Okay. So we go with this. Let me snag this real quick. And then we'll make a little thing here. Sure. Yeah. Ooh, actually. Just saw this. What'd they do here? That's way cooler. Let's do that. Don't want to take over this spot, but nice. Okay, we'll go with this. Worst comes to worst, we change it later, you know? But at least it's all set up, you know? Minus underneath this thingy. Okay, last little bit. As bad as it sounds, I almost want to make this front area the sitting room, but also would be a lot better if we had 2 bedrooms, you know? Maybe we'll make like a kid's room. I like the thought of having a little closet here. We'll keep that. We'll redo the tile. This room needs to be done. So let's sell all this stuff. There's so many things in here. get rid of it all. Oh, the computers. Freaking avalanche. So sorry for the clicking, you guys. Hey, Harry. How are you today? And thank you for the like also, guys. 10 likes. Thank you. Glad you're doing good. Not too bad. We got back from vacation. It was really good. It was awesome. The only thing is that Jay was sick. He got back and he's kind of getting a bit of a head cold going on. Oh, and Dragon, if you're still in chat earlier, I think you said you were doing good. I'm glad you're doing good too. We're almost done with the clicking. Just a few more things to sell. I mean, we gotta sell stuff downstairs too, but it's neither here nor there. Plugins. Not today, Buster. Okay. Ooh, alright, last little bit here of things. And then we'll be good to move on here. I need to sell the rest of that stuff in that kitchen downstairs too. Okay. We're just gonna give him a new bedroom here. I'm actually not mad about these though, so I'm actually gonna copy these. Take these. Oh. Oh, excuse me. Here. It's not gonna work, is it? Maybe scooted this one over a little too much. It's something. Better than nothing? I don't know. I might have to redo those. But we have another room here, which is great. I kind of want to bring this in one. They kind of did it on purpose for this, but I think let's just put a normal door here. A normal bedroom door. Alright, Wade, it was good seeing you. I'll see you tonight. Thank you for popping in as always. We'll see you later. Much better. I don't really understand what this is. What is this? Like little corners? Okay. Yeah, I think we make this a kid's room here. We'll redo the bathroom. This is going to be part of a kitchen. A very small kitchen, but still something. Eating area, and then a master bedroom. We'll keep the sliding door on this. That's fine. Okay, I think we have this pretty sorted. So the only thing we got to do is this. And this. I mean, don't get me wrong, we could also make this some kind of an exercise room or something, but I think it's fine. I'm really enjoying your Fallout London. I've seen it. You've been posting stuff. I'm surprised I didn't watch it at the time. Maybe before I started hanging out with you guys. I loved Fallout London, Wade. It almost makes me really tempted to go back now that I kind of have the knowledge I do now. But it was so much fun. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you could join it for this one. It was awesome. 100% want to go back. I liked Fallout 4 too. I liked it all. I mean, I still like it, but you know what I mean. It was amazing. We're gonna clean up all of it. I'm gonna put some of those windows in the front too. Why not? Are any of these damaged? I'm gonna make a sliding door for this, because why would we not? Some kind of little piece there. It's all shiny. There's a thing here. Ah, that is what that goes to. Oh no. Was this the closed door? So this is just straight up. Can I fix this? Can I copy you? There. It's all fixed up. This is gonna be a separate thing. Oh my gosh, I feel like there's so much to do still. We have so much to do. I'm glad I could put that little balcony back. We are not gonna have a see-through toilet room. I'm gonna give this a new light in here. I'm glad I closed this off, because then we can move. Can I edit this? Here we go. To not be old and sad. Put it right here maybe for now. Sorry, toys. We gotta clean all this up here. It's too much going on. So much. Just freaking toilet paper sitting here. Try not to sell the other thing. If I can help it. Is that a cup? These look sad and gross. We'll get new ones there too. I don't mean to sell that. These might actually be toothbrush holders. I'm gonna do something a little different there. I think they're just trying to make those rolls of napkins, but we know what those are, and we do not want those sitting there. At least I don't. I might have to do something new for these two. Moldy wood. I don't even know. Let's just make it a clear color for now. So they're not all moldy and sad. Lucky cats? Sure. Where at? I don't know. I don't think we should be... Well, you know, maybe we'll sell some little cats right here. Maybe. Ceramic matte plastic. Can I do shiny instead? Just don't like that it looks dirty. Might have to redo that. That's okay. That is okay. Back outside. I'm gonna sleep so I can see. Okay. So. A ramen shop. We're gonna carry windows over here. We're gonna make a sliding door here. I mean, it's kind of a little grungy up there, but I'm not upset about that color up there. I'm just glad I don't have to redo the roof for this one. We could almost put a little bridge here too. May we build 2 bridges instead? Question is, will it reach? Look, we have something like this. It will reach. Hey, Pacific, welcome back. Not snap to grid. Can I scoot this over a little bit more? There, we got a little bridge from here over to the 7-Eleven. Brother mostly got birdies. That's okay. The gate here too. Why don't we I mean, I know why they did it, but why don't we I almost want to say you want to have these moved, but I know why they have it like that. It's like that there is like a little secret spot out here. But I want to add a bridge here too. I also like the thought of having extra room for tea, like a sit down for tea. If I get rid of this and we redo it maybe. Same with right here. I don't think we're gonna be able to fit a bridge here though. Here, yes. The other part, not so much. But at least I know how to build it now, though. I don't really need this here. I think I'm going to extend the... I'm going to bring the fence forward and extend it through here. Or maybe from right here. We're going to redo all of this. It's just what it's going to have to be. I like the thought of having the seating here. We move this forward. I suppose it'll have to do. We'll have to mow it too. Grab it. We'll make it look pretty. We can always fix that later. Nobody, not that. This one. We need to be none. Okay. With this. Though I don't think it's gonna really stay. Well, may look nice. Get that over there. We already did over there. Okay. This trimmed up. Got all these to trim up. Very cool, we can go through the rocks. Always very nice. I hate that some of that stuff sticks through from the other side. I can't do anything about it. It's there to internally hurt me somehow. Okay, leave it like that for now. Still really want to... I wish we had a little Vespa scooter. I still want to make some kind of a parking area, but there's no way. It's gonna be too... It's gonna be too small of a spot. Except maybe... Like I said, you could almost fit 2 spots right here. Otherwise, it's just too close to the door. Just get rid of these. Don't even know what those go to. Just so I have access outside. Actually, we could almost make the front entrance here if we wanted to. Do we want to do that? Well, no. That's kind of where they want it. I'm going to see if it'll let me fit these. Like before. It might be a tight fit here. Did it get rid of the sign? I want to keep the sign. We cannot get rid of it. I might have to do something else with it. Maybe? Still not great. Wasn't ever gonna let me do that, was it? Alright. I guess let's go to the other doors then. Here I thought we could make it work. Is it 4 for this? There. Now it works. And then we copy this style for this. And it still works, which is amazing. Okay, I'm good with that. Can I please move you without problems? Yes. And yes. And this, we take out of here. It does not match the vibe. We're going to fill these in. And I'm going to take the windows from that other side and put them up here. Ooh, or we could also put a moon window right here. That would look really nice as well. Maybe. Let me see. This kind of works because it's tucked in right here. We could also put stuff here too. Too many decisions to make here. It's the big one. I think that also depends if we're going to add, if we're going to make some kind of little cook things in the thing here with seating around it, maybe? It's nice to have this separation. I almost want to carry it all the way up there, but they have it matched so well here, though. It's okay. I don't know. Adding the moon window probably is not the best idea. Maybe right here. If we add this wall, then sure. Because then if they see out, they're just seeing plants, you know? Let me see if it'll even work. It might not even work the way we want it to. The problem is, it comes out... Well, you know what? Yes, it comes out a little bit, but it should be fine. Oh, hello? Is it the same one? It is. Okay, cool. Let's do something like that. Then this has its own little alleyway, and then across will just be plants. I'm almost tempted to... make this, like, blocked and make it plants too. And then this is the only walk path out here, and then add a bridge. We could also just make it the same back here, but now I feel bad that I got rid of it, though. I kind of want to. I think we're going to. Because then when you look out, if we make moon windows, or any windows, really, then we'll just have, you know... But then if we make this... Well, you know what? No, we will, because... I was thinking about making this some kind of a tea area back here. If we did that, the entrance for that could be here. Like, if someone doesn't want to go into the restaurant, they can still walk back in here and get a cup of tea. We'll, of course, make this match at some point. I'm just not sure what color I want to do yet. Stop snapping to grid. Needs to be just a little more this way. There, that's better. Okay. Put these here for now, although I probably don't need them this very moment. That was trash right there. Then one has to wonder, do we want this to connect right here? I almost want them just to go around, but... It seems dangerous. I think I'm gonna make this a separate entrance, you guys. This is not it. Only that way, and maybe one from here. Maybe. Can I move this? Then it matches, and we'll just change it to be a different color, right? It won't let me do it. Let's duplicate, and then we'll grab the other stuff. We'll move them across instead. Could also just make it adjustable as well. Not the end of the world if we did that, but... Let's try like this. Is that pretty close? Kind of. Sorry, guys. Recreating this thing that we just deleted. Always fun to do that, right? Okay, and then we can make this a whole new seating area out here. We need to extend this. I only just saw that it was missing a piece here. Now, whether or not we want to keep this the same color, though, also unsure. We gotta... Oh, they made like a rain gutter. You know what? I'll keep that rain gutter. Was not noticing that before. Let's take this away. Oh, we'll need to fill this in. That's fine. Fill it in. Fill it in. We'll just use the smaller windows like before. That way it kind of matches. I think I might be able to do... Did they separate? They did not. So let's do like this. 2 and 2. And then that also still goes across. Yes. Okay. And then I feel like if we keep this color, which I'm not against, actually... Then I feel this needs to tie in somehow. Let me see what we can do here. This is essentially the same inside as it is outside. Also helpful. Realize it's not the same thing. Ah, darn you. Darn you, game. There. Okay. Technically, we could get rid of this overhang. Because we no longer have a door there. And then we do this. Okay. The rest of this is fine except for that. That does not match. Beautiful. Outside. I know why they did it, but I feel like it should be... That needs to have the cement on the end then, right? All wood or all cement? I think we do all cement. One or the other. It can't be both. I feel like that makes more sense anyway, because then it's like it's on a cement, like, footer, you know? I fear I won't be able to go back here, though. I mean, I might. Oh, I will. Okay, that works, too. Looks like we got a little piece we got a lawn mow back here. Okay, fix this. Buddy. Come on. Oh, there it is. Beautiful. I might actually put a cement footer on the bottom of this. Keep the top yellow, but pick something else different for the bottom. To tie it in, I almost wonder, should we make the walk path for this that outer color, maybe? Do something like this, and then this little edge can be done. I might need to only do one, but We'll see how this looks, because it already kind of has the upper part here. I don't know, then it looks like it's grounded. I feel like it's kind of floating right now. It's like cement on stuff. We'll carry this out further, too. I might just make this all grass. Oh my gosh. I have so much stuff to figure out. I don't know what I want to do. Too many decisions to make. Almost falling here. Okay. And then if I were to keep this, but instead of this, let's do... Let's try that. Let's go for it. Let's see what happens. See if we like this or not. Ooh, nice, Midnight. You finally finished Cyberpunk? That sounds amazing. Glad you were able to get it done. You know me, I'll be on tonight if you want to hang out tonight. I'm glad your wife got her stuff. That's awesome. I think that was meant to be like that. But yeah, I'll see you later. I haven't decided if I want to make a frame for this. I think we want to. But instead, I want to do like this, and let's make it even darker. What should we do? I can't. Maybe this? You know what? I actually think this might work. We make it across too. And I feel like it's just got to be something just a teeny bit different, but still matching the other side. I'm going to keep the tea house the same color, though. Yes, I think this is what we want to do. And then we got this. Then it kind of gets a little bit of an upgrade. And then it'll match the upstairs. And I took the wrong thing. Oh my god. Not what we want. My bad. had this upper too. Let's get rid of this. Did not mean to do that. Cool. Okay. Grab these other corners, although I fear this is gonna run out. It's okay, but not great. So moody this little building is gonna be. It's gotta look refined, alright? It has to. I think I'm gonna make a thing around the door, just like on the other side. I will have to bring those other boards around, maybe. Yes, I will. Okay, that's fine. I never did that. Shoot. It won't let me get that. Because it's over too far? Or not over far enough? Grab this. And then I can switch it around. Ah, it was. It was too close. Cool. We gotta make the bar across, so let's duplicate this. And then turn it the other way. How to spot check where that other thing was. Was it right here? Kind of. It's a little higher on this side with the window, but that's okay. That matches, so I guess we have to keep it like this, huh? Oh, excuse me. Apparently there's a fence here. Can do it like that. Usually I don't overlap. I make the beam the overlap, but that's okay. This will go across the way I want it to, but the rest will not. It needs to be like this. Okay. Fix this. And this. Beautiful. What else we got left here? We gotta do this siding here. Is there anything else? So this one I never overlapped. Let's overlap this real quick. We'll make the beam be the crosshair here. And we have to grab the door here too. This should be flat. No? What about down here? Also no. That's already done. I need the other one. Which should be this? This one. Now it should be straight down. Nice. Grab the brick to complete that. Oh, I hate when it does that. I hate that. Oh, down here. Now we need the opposite. This one. To do the door on the other side. This. To make it a straight piece. Beautiful. And this? Okay, this I now need the other one. Oh yeah. Alright. I just realized I probably should frame it around the door like we did the other ones. This is still wrong. But I literally just had this other piece, didn't I? The easiest way to do this is to see which box it goes into. Went in that one, so we need this one. I know that's incredibly subtle for you guys at home, but for some reason this is just does this, and it's incredible. Okay, frame around that door. Those are framed. There shouldn't be any more doors. It should just be the other side paneling, and then decide if we want more windows. We're at almost 2 hours. But I think that already looks a lot better. And then this kind of is a more updated version of this. And we can keep the tea house the same color. We don't have to redo the whole tea house. Or tea spot. Keep the little bridge here and here. Put some plants along this so people got stuff to see when they're eating. Make more seating and stuff out here. Let's change the color of this real quick. Let's go black for this, and let's go with... I imagine it's painted wood. Pure, I guess. There, then that'll match this, and it looks so epic going over to the 7-Eleven. All this is framed and done. The window. Gotta finish the window. Another one of the... I don't know which one it's gonna be till we're over here. Please work? No? What about down this side, though? Also no. It's this one. Oh, we'll have to frame the inside, too. So maybe we keep a hold of these. I'm not going to bring the other stuff in, but... This is our only window sill-S window. I think I'm just going to keep that. I'm not going to border that. Okay, let's take these inside real quick. Because I want these to match. I should not need this again. And we should not need these. I'm almost tempted to keep the rock because they did this in their sandbox version to make it look like it's kind of faded. Wish we could do that here. Although I would maybe make the rocks a little darker, but you know what? Maybe we just keep the light rocks. This should still be what I need. So let's take this with us. I do have to handle the balcony there. That's fine. Alright, did I make the right choice? Is it the lighter color? It is. Just to be very careful not to accidentally overlap stuff here. And what's great too is we can keep the underneath part of the roof the same. There'll be no need for us to update that because it matches, so it'll be fine. Looks epic. course, I'm guessing we're out now. Ah, we are out. That's fine. Take this with me. No. Game's freaking out. This has gotta move. Cool. I know we have the storage room here, but maybe we can see if we can add other windows back here too, but I don't think it's gonna happen quite like how we want it to. Easy now. Okay. One more. Nice. This looks good. What do you guys think? This looks really nice. Keep the mustard up top. It's updated down here. Can I update these to be a darker color? I think we do this. Oh. Well. Individually change these. I think it was this one. There we go. Okay. So we gotta do these individually if we don't want them changed. You know what I mean? Close to confirm. Not change the shape, just the color. Especially if we're gonna keep the white. And I might change the one little rocks too. If it lets me. We can build up our garden out here too. We definitely have to repave this too. But then I feel like this shouldn't be this. Now it lets me put these really close, so maybe they did some kind of an update. Because before I felt like you couldn't actually put these this close together, these rocks, but apparently you can. Interesting. Okay. Well then. Apparently we can make these rocks closer. Sure. Yeah, we'll do that like this. Scooch this guy over a little bit. Come on, buddy. There we go. Alright, one more little rock. Nice. And then how about right here? Put one like this. And maybe this one? No, not that one. What about this one? It's not gonna work. Can I fit this here? There. And that's all even. We can move these over. Like I said, I want this to still be, you know, nice and organized, right? Okay. These are kind of sort of sorted. Add some kind of little bushes here. We're literally moving rocks in the dark here, you guys, so I'm sorry. It's happening. We're doing it. We'll keep the big old fat chonky rock. Nice. All the rocks are reorganized, minus these guys here. They're all just there. I might need to redo this. I like the thought of this being like this, but I don't know. I wish, like I said, I wish I could make this little fringed edge like this, but I really can't. We could make just a simple walk path, I guess, to this. Let's see. What if I just do something like this? And then this. I need this in the white. And then we just make little rocks, I guess. Can I make the rocks bigger? And maybe a little darker? Can we do one gray darker? I can't even really tell, to be honest with you. There we go. It's a little better. It looks so pristine. And let's go copy rocks. We'll just line it up with rocks. It'll be okay. What is stopping me here? Maybe big old fat chonky rock. And put plants around it. What does this look like? That looks crazy. Can't see very good in here though. We'll need to sleep. Nice. Set up some little things here. Totally not a trip hazard. No one's gonna sue me at the tea house here for our stuff being right there. I might carry this around. Then little baby rockies. Oh no. No. All my rocks are not falling into place like how I would want them to. Can I fit a rock here? This has got to get moved. And then this one. Or we just need 2 of these rocks. Bro. Yes. Okay, there we go. For now, I'm not sure if I'm the hugest fan of this, but we're gonna add new seating out here anyway. I just like keeping this here. I might duplicate those. We'll keep this. If I take these, can I put these right here? About over here. Ooh, no? Yes? So I wonder why I can't put it back there. Oh, maybe the power line? I guess that makes sense. I gotta sleep. It's too dark. I'll have to put some type of little lights right here too. Little street lamps or something. Sleep in this for a little bit. Excellent. Alright. Back to work. We walk back here. This could work. I said, I'm still very upset I can't do anything about this, but you know, we could add little ferns or other things around this to kind of blend it a little bit, but it'll have to do. Okay, got this. The rocks are realigned here. Maybe put the bench back, add some other topiary items down here. Decide if we want additional windows. I don't think this side's gonna have windows, so we could do some type of crawling planters, maybe. We decided that I think we don't want a connection back here. So I'm curious as to whether or not the bamboo would let me put this here. I don't know if it's gonna let me do that, though. Can I put it into the house? Sure. Does that go in there? Let's see. Does it go into the building? No. Excellent. Okay. It looks like we're good. And then we can just have an additional walk path here. Plants across this with bushes, flowers. The tree will stay. Those trees are going to stay. And then this, I'm just going to do more plants. Just make it a garden back here, like on that side. Because then I feel like you're... As much as I would love to keep the cement, I think once we add the moon windows or other things here, I think you'd rather have people see... You know, garden stuff, not people walking by right here. So let me get rid of this. We will have to mow it. That's fine. And then we can add a little border too. That'll look really nice. I don't trust myself because I'm probably going to destroy this little side thing somehow. Cannot have that. So we're going to do the little wedge here, and then I can do the free hit for the other stuff. We're only going up to that anyway. Oh, look at the clovers, you guys. Freaking love it. Alright, almost there. I wonder, would it show through here? Should I keep that? I think I still want this to be a walk path, but I dislike that this doesn't quite match. You know what? You know what we'll do? I'm going to make the rest of that the white rock, like the other side, and then just make stepping stones from this to this. Let me see. Are we going to want that? I mean, then it would match. I think we should. Having it all look like this is a bit odd. And then we can destroy this little segment here. Without consequences. We'll mow it. Add plants. Go from there. Trim this up because we don't want it to look, well, we don't want it to look the way it was going to look a second ago. We're floating. Swivel mower. I did not quite mean to go that far, but that's okay. And then I need this one. Oh, this looks a little smaller. No, that should be the same. We'll put some kind of a little border there. Maybe... You know what? I think I'm gonna do this. Let's just do this. And let's just go out 2. And this one, we'll carry this across to the Circle K side too. That is missing stuff there, but let's make a little thing here. And then we grab this. Just for this part. And then under the fence too. Nice. There, then it doesn't seem like it, Oh my gosh, see, it's... If I do the lighter colors, it just doesn't match. This side it does, so was this pure white over here? What was this one, I wonder? Hold on. If I go one more lighter... Interesting. Okay, so they did the darker gray across. And this was the lighter gray. Okay. I mean, it's whatever. We'll make it work. Then stepping stones. Copy those real quick. Let's do like a few of them. We might have to move our rocks around. We can make them kind of like, maybe we can make them a little closer, more zigzaggy. I might have to move them. See, now what I don't understand is how come it lets you put them in the ground there, but not for this? It's very annoying. Those other ones are definitely flush with the floor. And sometimes I wonder if it's because it's on a bit of a... It's not actually level with the ground. Well, no, it should be. Did that with my last one, too. I might have to go into the settings and see if we can... Like, it's supposed to be like this. Also just realized this is not the same. Unfortunately, we're not in Sandbox where we can do a lot more things here. We're just in the regular part of the game. That's cool they let you put it here, but that's not quite what I was, I don't know. That is quite a bummer, though. Orientation. Oh, put down. No. Can I... Maybe if I switch to snap to grid, it'll put it in the ground? Nope. Absolutely not. It doesn't do any of that. I don't know. It is what it is, guys. I can't do anything about this. One last thing. So let's just change the style here. Those are positively a trip hazard, just like these little rocks are too. Everything's a trip hazard. Why not? Too many rocks. You can make little outdoor seating on some of these too. That would look really cool. Oh, that's such a bummer. I genuinely don't know. Alright, well, let's leave it. The rest is gonna have stuff. These are just gonna be as is. Add more plants. Other seats out here. The fence is here. Plants in this spot. Plants on that area too. Oh, we were gonna add a border here. It's a little fancy, but I mean, you know, why not have it match the other side? What about a single? Can I put the single right here? Oh, that's annoying. Oh, well. Oh, well. At least it looks kind of the same, right? Just a little bit. Boom. Alright. We still gotta figure out the 7-Eleven side, too. One thing at a time. But I think this is great, because we're kind of keeping this red look upstairs as well. And then we keep the upstairs the mustard color with the living quarters up top. I think that would look fine. This looks good. We need to make a sign for the ramen shop. Although I think this kind of already has it. 11 likes. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. I think... I don't know. Somehow I want this to carry a bit differently. AKA, I don't like any of this here. I'm almost tempted to carry that all the way out. Should we? 12 likes. Thank you, guys. Carry the little square bricks already out. Or this one? What is this one? They're using it kind of as a border, but... we could also use this as a border, too. If it was big, what would it look like with the rest of this? Maybe? Maybe. I mean, to me, it's better than this. But if we're, you know what? If we're gonna do that, let's at least carry the square brick to complete this angle and then make the rest this. Let's try it. Worst thing that can happen is we can just change it back or pick something else. And what's great is that it goes straight to the edge. It doesn't cut off halfway. No one wants that. I also really like the way they did this, too. There's a lot of stuff I like. We should put a drain thing out here, too. A little drain plug or something. Alright. Too much stuff in the way. I'm gonna run out. I already ran out. Never mind. Let's be real. We're gonna need probably one more of these. Add some additional seating out here too. Ooh, or a pergola. We could put a pergola out here. Like, to reach this, to add more food seating outside. Hey, John Paul. How's it going? We did. We went to Florida. It was awesome. First time going. Did a few days at Disney World and a couple days at Universal. The only sad part is Jaywalk came back with a head cold. He is currently sick right now. Which, I mean, makes a lot of sense because he doesn't usually get out and do a lot of stuff. Like, I mean, he, you know, he's usually just chilling at home. He got too much exposure to people. And we just started this project, the stream. It's the ramen shop. We're still going to keep it a ramen shop at the bottom and living quarters up top. We've kind of been cleaning the garden area. Kind of resorting the fence line and stuff. I'm trying to figure out this. We also, thanks to IM's help, we were able to break into the Circle K. So now we have access to the Circle K on the forbidden side, and I think we're just going to make this into a Circle K. But we can actually be on this side, even though it doesn't let us. Circle K, excuse me, 7-Eleven. It's supposed to be a 7-Eleven. And we kind of just spruced up the outside, and we're going to carry the lights around. I might actually put the wood around the other side, now that I'm seeing it, but... yeah, this is about as much as we did. We cleared out this, kind of made it look a little nicer, and completed this. Little parking area back here. And the only way we can go through to the other side is if we, yeah, it's like the invisible wall here. We have to go through the secret archway. Once we actually finish it, I might just make this a normal door again. This is what it was before. It was a normal door, and then we added the archway to go through. Move these garbage cans to the other side, probably. That makes more sense to me. I've never understood why they try to put a big can like this right here, because how is the garbage guy supposed to pick it up? You know? At least from this back section, we'd be able to have access to, you know, this area here. It would make more sense for him to drive up off the curb from right here than it would be to, go from the other way, you know? Put 2 of them. But yeah, otherwise that is it, Jump Hall. Are you doing alright? You're, got some wildfires going on by you. Yeah, that's what you were saying. Have you guys been okay? Like your house and stuff like that? Or is it getting pretty close to you? I did not mean to do that. I don't know. Do we want it all in this? I feel like it gives it a little more character with it being part of the way, but... Can this only go one way? No, it can go the other way. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh boy, the garbage man's coming around. Dean's is not like the garbage guy whatsoever. He's not a fan. Okay. Okay. Do I like this? I don't know yet. By that I mean the cement. I'm in the middle, so we're fine. Almost had to evacuate the first day because it was close. So is it starting to blow a different direction now? Like where it's going away from your house? That's why they didn't evacuate you, JP? I just realized those windows are a little different. That's okay. It did? Okay. So is it far enough away from you that if it were to blow backwards, is it going to miss your house? Or is there a chance they're going to have you evacuate again? Or give you an evacuation order. I might keep this a different way. By that, I mean the little walk path out here. We can keep it the lighter wood for right now. Did that really not connect? It should be connected. What is this? We can change the way this looks, right? Do I like that better? Maybe? The past couple times we've done it in the one color, but not the other. Interesting. Can I do this too? No? I kind of wish I could change the other this. I can't change this. I can change this. How come this looks different, though? Are there two different fences? Or we could just make it all dark. Let's do that instead. They're close to having it under control. Okay. So this isn't the same fence. But yet it is the same fence. That's really nice too. Do we maybe not do bamboo fence for those? And make it just a normal wall since I can't change those? Is there... Is there a gate for this? Is it this? How big is this? It's huge. Well, won't it let me, what's going on here? That's, like, crazy. Hold on. What about this one? I'd have to redesign, like, the whole thing for that. It would look really pretty if we did that, though. Love how we're just building into their section. See, that's the only problem with this kind of stuff, is it doesn't quite let you, doesn't really let you actually size it the way you want. It just kind of has it. So, like, if I were to do this, I can't, I wouldn't be able to put a gate on this. That is my problem. Like, look how big this is. I beat Power World, but I'm still playing, and I put some pics. Yeah, I saw those. I saw the photos you posted, and I did comment on those. And I'm glad you beat Power World already. That's crazy. It says when you guys, like, go ham on that kind of stuff. In a good way. How tall is this? It's like a little ocean. Does that mean I just put this inside of it? You do. It's kind of adorable. But that also does not go with what we're doing. I'll remember that next time, though. That's good to do. But now I'm in this position. Will I be able to put this back? But you know what? Was there no gate, though? How'd they get the little... this to be in there? There's no gate door. It just does. Maybe they did this, but in bamboo instead? Can we do that? Oh. I see. So if I were to do this... That's crazy. I have to know. Is that how this works? And then you just put a door in here? These two items can't fit together. Okay. I'm literally just testing out everything. Sorry, guys. Just trying everything here. See? In-boss was super hard and took me like 5 tries to beat. What level is he? I guess if I were to choose, I'd want it to be like that. And then we put a door in. What do you mean these don't fit together? So, like, in some instances it will, so I now have to... what, build a cement wall and put bamboo on it? I'm upset with myself. We should have just kept the... oh, we should have just kept that alone. I don't know what I was thinking. No choice. I'm so mad. I'm so upset. Like, incredibly upset. To say we could almost just do something like that, I guess, and then put the other guy there. But you know what's gonna be kind of silly is it's not gonna let me put this here either, huh? I'd have to move that over. Well, let me put this in here as a door. Then it says, nah, it doesn't, it does not work. Alright, well. I'm kind of tempted to put the other thing here if I have to just build brick around it. And then we scoot the other stuff over. Not sure. Busy ducking and dodging. Level 80. Okay. I was just curious. I know I've seen a couple of them where, like, it's like a 1,000,000 level health or something crazy like that. I was curious if that was the one. I'm gonna place it there for right now so that I can take the pieces away. He didn't like that to touch, but... Hey, Kylo. What's going on, buddy? Gotta give the doggo the itchies. The scritchy scratchies. I know, Kylo. It's nowhere near dinner time. It's 2:45, sir. 2:45. I know, I'm getting on in this too. Alright. So. I mean, not that we'll need these again, but let's see if this will fit now. It might just fit. It has like a little baby gate and a big gate. I push this back just a little more. Might be able to push it back a smidge more than this. It seems like it sticks out over there, so let's just bring it out a little more right here. Let's try like here. HP was 200 or 500 mil. Yeah, you don't have to refight her again, but just let me know what the let me know what his level is at that like amount. You know what I mean? So there's no way to just make this roof tile? Guess not. I think it's technically like a blue up there. Maybe? It'll just have to do. We'll keep it like this. And then if I were to do that with this... No? I do like this color, but it's not quite what we're looking for here. It's actually really nice, too. Question is, why does it have to be the whole thing? Let's do something like that. Okay. And then up this. I guess. I don't know. I really don't know about any of this right now. I hate that I was a fool and just didn't set that up right for this, but I feel like it looks better with the wraparound though. Plus, me and my pals are much stronger now. I can imagine. 200 or 500 million HP is insane. Here I thought it was just 1,000,000. You know what I mean? Okay, so this is fine. We unfortunately have that gate now. I guess we could technically put a hedge instead. I don't know, this feels odd having that. And then maybe just do a cement wall back here. Gotta look at everything. Or, I mean, or just regular shrubs. Do we have tall shrubs that aren't too much? What does this look like? That is not medium. What are we talking about here? Tall. Here we go. Tall. Maybe something like this? I don't know, I just want something where they walk out and it's just kind of is. It is shrubbery. Shrubbery. Quite lovely indeed. Can't let it stick through this, though. Wade, are you back from work? How was work? Did it go okay? Yeah, I guess something like that works. It is not poking through. That's great. Yeah, let's do a natural. That at least seems a lot better than just having a fence there. Let's finish covering this. I will have to redo this, which is unfortunate. It does look very sleek like that, though. I wonder if I could reach the top of this without needing to get a ladder. Kind of. I just don't want to accidentally do that, buddy. It's okay. Ooh, nice. Sparkling water. That's what it's all about. It's telling me it's sunny. It's telling me it's gonna rain. I don't know what it wants here. Don't want to sell that. It's not right now. Let's fix this. Okay. There. Top to bottom fixed up, except for this. We have to fix this, and of course, now that that's gonna happen, I'd have to redo these. For some reason, it doesn't let me push these below ground. The other side, it's above ground, and here it lets me put it here. Oh, you know what? We'll make it like a loop here. Let's put this over here. We'll fix it up. It's gonna be a little funky right now, but that's fine. How would it let me put that closer, but not that? Let's go, like, right here. I know it's gonna look weird, you guys, but I have no choice but to do it this way here. Kind of. The leather couch. I lied. One step darker. Okay. Oh my gosh, I also didn't mean to do that. Alright, well, just like before, unfortunately in this mode I can't fade this, so we'll just put rocks up against it and some plants and go from there, right? Just have to be the case. And And it should be this one? No, this one. Nice. Okay. We could also redo it where it's just the other ones that I know I can put in the ground. Do we do that instead? Yeah, see, it's like it doesn't let me... I mean, at least this kind of looks like it's in the ground, but not really. Yeah, it's not. I can't push some of these in the ground. Look at this. How do I put it in the ground? Oh, you know what we could do? We'll make this a cement footer up to like here, and then the rest will be walking stones. Let's do that. We will just do that instead. This piece needs one. Go like to right here, maybe? This is already like that. Let's grab our other things, which should be these. It's the only way. Of course, it's the wrong way. Except for this way. Buddy. Buddy, buddy, buddy. Nice. Okay. That's already like this. Maybe we should do it like this? You know what? Sure. Why not? And then this one? That's the other thing that is the one dislike I have about this game, is that it kind of sets you up like you could do certain things because they're doing it, but then you can't, you know? Much more refined little walk in here. We can rearrange the rocks. We still have our kind of stepping stone look to match the other side. Plants. I might steal one of the bigger rocks over here. Maybe. Let's see. Don't so much mind if it sticks over the edge. Stop snapping to grid, please. Let's try it like this. That'll work. Little bench. Couple of these. Ooh, and maybe some walk ones too. Mm-hmm. I'll make them more weathered like the other one. Can I actually copy this other side? Much better. Looks a little more worn, right? We'll put a little light in there, and then... Wait, this one will let me put a light in it, won't it? Yeah, right there. Okay. And we can reach it from this side. Nice. Okay. What else was I thinking about? The little lanterns? These? I might move this little guy over a little bit. This other piece is missing something. I don't think I can... Well, actually, it should let me. It does. Okay. And let's choose... do something like that, I guess, because that matches over there. Put this here. And then duplicate. I don't know, I might... You know, it's fine. We'll just put them in the background. That'll be okay. They're supposed to be more like ambient light anyway. Then lights, I think they choose for these are... it should be... which one is it? Is it this one? I dealt with the fires when I lived in Colorado, got used to it, and was ready to go if needed. My roommate caregiver's aunt lost her house. Well, I mean, blessing in disguise that she was on vacation, but not nice to come back to that, though. That sucks. Just tell her we're sorry. It's not good to be in. We'll recolor these at some point. I just don't know what we're gonna do for this. I think they're 360 for these. Yeah, that's what I mean. At least she was able to be not there, right? Because, you know, some people, it's they're trapped, and, you know, there's not much you can do about it. You're at that mercy of the storm, you know? Warm it up a little bit, and let's go half. Maybe 50-ish. I have no idea what color this is gonna look like, but... hopefully it looks nice. I should actually probably do outdoor lights too, huh? Put it on both sides. Gotta get rid of everything. We don't want it right now. I just feel like I want all these to be on the same one, but I don't know, is that not smart to do? Oh yeah, see, you gotta be careful there. That's can be very dangerous. Hopefully, I mean, you guys have some kind of a... I'm sure you do, but some kind of a route, worst case scenario kind of deal. You could try to get out of there. It's gonna look a little funky, but you don't really have much of a choice here. Put it right here, though. I'll have to redo that. But kind of the premise here. Game's breaking. It's not a fan right now of what's going on here. We shouldn't need any on that side. Let's get a light switch, and I think I'm just going to do kind of an OG switch like this. We can always change the color. And put it by the desk area. Nice. I know these aren't... We'll just assume that they're, you know, attached via wire, right? I might have to sell a couple of those, but... Okay, we got lights. Oh, because, yeah, you were mentioning that. Alright, so... Because you'd have to find a way to move them all, right? Not gonna be a perfect science. We'll just put this here. And maybe one back here. I don't know how I want to angle this stuff, so... It'll just have to be a work in progress. Never quite lets you duplicate it the right little thing here. That one it did. Okay, so we leave it like this. I guess that this is okay for that walk thing. I don't know, I might change that. I think our thought was to actually make it this color, but that might be... That might be a bit much. I mean, they kind of did it in here, though. Dang, JP. So do you guys have a vehicle now, where if you had to, you could make trips? I'm not sure if that's would be even in the cards at that point, you know? Sorry, guys. Hold on. Although we're already at 3 hours, I should probably stop. I should probably stop at some point. We're getting a little long for time here. Alright, so let me see here. I mean, we did get a lot done. Don't get me wrong, we got a lot done. I think the only thing we need to do when we come back, which will actually be next week... We need to figure out what we want to do the walk board to be a different color and maybe match it with the balcony. Plants. Decorate with plants. decide if this is something we want to do, and I think the outside is essentially done. I'm gonna leave the 7-Eleven for last. We'll do that when we're done with the entirety of this house. I think it makes more sense since we got our little break-in section right here. We can make this a full-on 7-Eleven without hindrance. Maybe make some nice glass windows here. Oh, Wade, are you liking Pacific Drive too? Yeah, how'd they get this? How did they get this? Fence. Oh, you know what? It's the, I know what it is. It's freaking like one of these, and they just made it the, they did bamboo at the top instead. Aw, game. Is that what you did? It is what they did. Well, I mean, we already decided on it, but that is good to know. I had no idea you could just reskin. I mean, I know you could reskin, but not in the bamboo. We could have made it, match. We can make it match right now and to get rid of this, but... then I feel like I have to redo all of this. I'll think about that for next time. We'll think about that. But you guys, we've been on for 3 hours. I guess I'll stop. Tonight I'll be in... Oh, the dogs are getting crazy in there. I guess I'll see you guys tonight for my time at Sandrock. This evening, the stream's already set up. You're more than welcome to join me. Tomorrow will be Theotown in the morning. And most likely Fallout tomorrow night. We did fly to Florida. Driving through a raging forest fire is somewhat reminiscent of Pacific Drive. It's a strange game, but I like watching you try it. It's a totally different game for me, but I like the car theme. I wanted to keep the car theme because we were done with Keep Driving, so I felt like it worked out. I'm having a lot of fun with it. It's a huge learning curve because they kind of just want you to figure stuff out sometimes, and there's a lot of things in that game, including like all the little emblems and stuff. I should maybe write down what each of those are so I know what I'm looking at when I choose a new route. It's a lot, but we'll get it. We will get it. You too, Wade. Yeah, guys, 12 likes for the stream. Thank you so much. Also, thank you, members. Thank you to anyone who subscribed today. Appreciate you guys. Nice talking to everyone in chat as well. Lurkers, thank you. Again, 12 likes. Thank you, guys. Tonight, my time at Sandrock. Tomorrow, Theotown. / Fallout in the evening, more than likely. Hey, DJ, good to see you. We're about to head out for the day. Well, until this evening. Hopefully you're doing okay. Yeah, it was good. I'll tell you guys more about it this evening. I mentioned I was gonna try to post some pictures. We did get some little things, so I'll try to post those maybe tomorrow. I'll also check out the photos you guys put on the community. I know you guys posted some game stuff on there. You too, DJ. Alright, guys. Thanks. I will see you tonight or tomorrow. Bye, guys.